back up. So
All right, Amryn, why don't you give us a recap from last week? I'm sure you're very frustrated about last week. It would be great to hear some of that in character.
All right. I don't even remember where. Okay, where do we start? There's so much shit. Okay.
Wrong slash.
So, we went out in the afternoon to go search for this violet flower that I needed to get for Everin, and it turns out it was in an underwater cave thing. We had to go back to go get Reeve because it smelled like wet dog, and that usually means trouble. So, well, we got Reeve and went into this cave. Vod stayed back, and I don't know what he did.
Not much.
Yeah, not much. Inside this cave, there were gnolls, obviously, and we got in a fight with them. We killed them. You know, gnoll stuff. And
Just gnoll stuff.
I got my flower. We got some gold and some shit. We went out. Vada was there. He was A-okay, and we came back. Still no buckthorn. So as everybody went inside the hotel or whatever we're staying in, Quinn thought it was a fantastic idea as this fucking beast luchadore fucking freak of nature gnoll was walking out. He decided to talk shit to him and throw a bottle of wine at him, and now he's gonna kill me and he's gonna kill Quinn.
I think Amryn neglected to mention she was also holding a giant crate.
Yeah, I forgot to do like 1,000 perception checks.
With his company logo on the crate. So basically, just started a fight with the guy you stole from.
Oh wait, so she's not angry.
After trying to defend the guy who was talking shit.
No, he's not angry at anyone up on the second floor looking through the window that I broke.
They were all up there, all just looking down. They're like little angels.
We've actually been passively
We also
talking
got to
about it.
mention the shit look that the gnoll gave us.
Look,
It wasn't just unprovoked, okay?
And yeah, that's pretty much where we
Luke's not DMing this campaign. This session. He's just gonna sing to this and watch.
Okay, all right. You also rolled initiative.
Did I?
The gnoll in front of you pulled out brass knuckles and a luchador mask, slowly slid on his luchador mask, and cracked his knuckles so hard you actually like felt the reverberation in your chest. He has sworn to kill you first, pointing at Amryn.
all we gotta do is convince him to kill Quinn first, and we all win.
And yeah, that's it. That's fine. By the way, Quinn, it's your turn.
Yes, okay. Well, doesn't Buckthorn have to roll in? Oh no, he's sleeping.
No, he's Buckthorn.
He was asleep. He was asleep in his bunk.
Yeah, he's going last.
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, fail.
Okay,
Yeah, D1.
that's a D1. So.
Wow.
All right, Quinn, it's on you, buddy.
Alright, so, I activate my Stone Juggernaut form.
Oh, snap.
Pretty much, I assume the form of Stone Juggernaut until the end of the encounter. I have a +2 power bonus to all defenses.
Nice.
Saving throws against slowing, immobilized, and restraining. At the start of my turn and also the end. And I get to ignore all difficult terrain.
Snap.
And use my secondary.
Do what?
Use my secondary power at will. My Stone Juggernaut secondary power.
All right. Quinn takes his stance as ki begins to ripple off of his body.
Ooh.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that's a minor action, I believe.
Yes, it is. And so for my stand, well, I'm gonna pretty much run up to him.
Mm-hmm.
And activate my Stone Juggernaut's secondary ability, which is just my Stone Juggernaut strike. It's versus reflex.
Now, does that end your stance as well?
No, I assume the form of a stone juggernaut until the end of the encounter.
But read the secondary attack. Does it say the stance ends at the end?
The power of stone juggernaut must be active in order to use this power. One creature, dexterity versus reflex, 2d6 plus dex modifier, and target falls prone. And that's it.
Oh, that's it? Okay, cool.
Yep. No, I get to use it at will.
Oh, okay, great. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's a pretty awesome. I've been saving it. It's my daily, one of my dailies.
Okay.
I think this is a good situation to use it. So, where's my versus? Like I said, versus reflex.
Okay. Quinn, that is a hit. He is very large and towering, but his reflex seems fairly low.
Alright, excellent. So it is 2d6 plus 5. So, 9 damage. And he falls prone.
Flurry of blows.
Yep, that will be next. Up, flurry of blows. So let's see, 9 damage plus he falls prone. And then flurry of blows is an extra 6 damage.
Okay, in a deft flurry of martial acrobatics, Quinn strikes at the knoll, which causes him to fall flat on his back, and he just looks up as if nothing had even happened.
That's cool.
Anything else, Quinn?
No, that will be it.
Amryn, it's your turn. You're holding a box and standing next to a giant knoll.
You said he put his mask on?
Yes.
Describe it to me.
It's white. The main color is white, and then like the accent color around the eyes and stuff is red.
But it's like a typical no mouth, no eyes, luchador kind of thing.
Well, it's got eyes.
What's
Oh,
his
like
stage
cut out.
name?
No, cut out.
Yeah,
Like
cut out eyes, cut out mouth.
Oh.
His whole snout goes through his mouth, basically.
Okay, that's fantastic.
Amrad, find out his stage name.
Oh, you.
Yeah,
you
dude,
will-
have I
you
ever
will.
heard of this? Like, have I ever heard him on like the radio?
History check.
Yeah, history.
He's El Munchencox. He's known for
23.
I mean, you're not super familiar with wrestling, but the strange blood-like pattern on the red of his mask leads you to believe he is the Bloodmonger, legendary luchador, retired.
Oh, that's too bad. So he's on the ground.
Yes,
I wanna
you feel
try-
very nervous standing next to him.
I do, and I want to try to run away. But I'm going to take the crate. I want to
Okay.
take one of the flowers out of the crate.
Oh, okay, that'll be a minor action.
Okay. Shit. That's okay. That's alright. Because as a standard action, I want to try.
Well,
Wanna
if you're
place
holding
the
a
crate
crate,
down.
you should have to put the crate down
Yeah,
first.
I'm placing it. I want to place the crate down.
She can
I
hold
wanna
it in
try-
one hand, or you could just
Oh.
drop it as a free action. Just
Oh, I want to carefully put it down. Yeah,
Okay.
just carefully put it down, all the way, whatever.
okay.
I want to take the flower, and I want to try to rub it in his eyes, so I can.
Okay, he sees this happening and actively
Oh,
tries to
shit.
resist you.
Okay.
Make a strength-based attack versus reflex.
Okay. How does that work? Oh my god.
Melee basic.
Not gonna do it. Please get a 20.
oh yeah, rage from last week. Reeve may have just decided to lick these flowers for no reason, and he got paralyzed and almost drowned.
Yeah, that happened. That happened.
Well, I bet they're yours now.
It's pretty much true. The one that I licked was mine now.
Alright, I'm adding all of my crazy. Oh, please get a.
You rolled a d4.
Why'd you roll a
That's-
d4?
Yeah, it's a D4.
One
a D20.
D4. Oh, a D20.
Oh, is
What
that
am I
your
doing?
basic attack?
No, fuck it. No. Hold on.
D20.
Okay.
Actually, a D1.
Nice.
Amryn. Are you wearing gloves?
She always has like fingerless gloves on.
Oh,
My
good
fingers
job.
aren't
Oh, that's a shame. Okay. So you run up and just crush a flower into his eyes, which will blind him. Save ends.
Good.
All right. So he roars a horrifying roar. You bitch! I will crush you. Also, you slowed save ends, and you kind of talk like for a while because the flowers got on your skin.
Okay, good. I want to pick the box up, and
Okay.
I want to shift.
Well, okay, so you've already used your minor action in your standard action. You can leave the box there
Oh,
and shift as your move action.
Okay, so the box will stay here.
Okay,
I will shift. And I'm done.
okay, hold on a second.
Leave me to my doom, I see.
Just
Yeah,
leave the
fuck you, Quinn!
crate there.
Take it.
Alright.
No, our crate was right here! It was right here!
No, it was not, Amryn. You dropped it in the square you were standing in.
Me over! You're supposed to
No,
be
I'm
scared.
following the rules, Amryn. It's my job.
Done!
Okay, Reeve, it's your turn.
Alright, watching all this commotion down
That was
below.
an awesome crit, by the way, Amryn.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
You couldn't have asked for it better.
I'm gonna turn to, I'm gonna kind of rouse Buckthorn a little bit and be like, hey,
Going to arouse Buckthorn a little bit. Okay.
not arouse.
Red rocket, red rocket.
Oh my God! All right.
I'll wake him up and point down there and be like, that guy said bad words about Kappa.
What? Kappa?
He technically
to
did.
him.
Shit starter,
How
Reva's shit
dare
starter.
you, sir?
Oh.
And then while that's going on, I want to whisper over to Vod. Can I first identify? Do I recognize this particular knoll from the second story when I was climbing around on the outside of the building and I looked at
No.
windows?
No. You can tell that the gnolls that you saw were of the size of the gnolls that you killed in the cave, but this guy is fucking huge. He's like 12 feet tall.
Well, I'm gonna turn to Vod and I'm gonna say, all right, so I've got a few ideas here. One is that he left his room on the second floor, possibly. We could probably go in there. I know there's a window there. We could probably go in there and rob that place, and I don't think he'd be too happy about that. I don't know if that would distract him, or we could just do it without him knowing. I just thought maybe that would be your cup of tea, maybe, if you want to piss him off with that.
Why would? When does Vod rob people?
When does Vob not want to like find
Wait.
cool shit that's hidden around though?
To roleplay though, does Vod remember Amryn? Did she like say anything when she saw that big knoll down there?
Did Amryn say anything?
Yeah, because remember she saw like a big ass knoll. I'm assuming it's probably this guy stick his head out of a
this
room.
is Amryn. This is the same knoll that you saw that peeked out of the one room.
Did she say anything about that when she came back upstairs? I don't remember.
She hasn't come
Guys.
back upstairs yet.
She told all of us that night.
No, I mean from okay, so she came back upstairs that night
Yeah,
and said
she
something.
mentioned it. She mentioned
Yeah,
it.
absolutely.
Actually, Vod does like that plan. Also, Reeve, we should think about this. We don't always have to fight him here. As
No,
a matter
I
of
was.
fact, we could follow him back and take care of the knoll that saw you as well.
I had a different plan. I think that makes sense. But I saw a really kick-ass manticore, if you recall.
Oh my God.
And I was thinking we bring him over to the arena.
If you have a good plan, I am intrigued to see
I-
it in
we'll-
action.
We'll try to lure him over there and free the manticore while they're both inside the arena.
I must confess, I am at a crossroads here with what to do. I'm intrigued to see your actions here, as your actions as of late have been very unpredictable and quite satisfying. So, I will follow your lead. How about we check his room first?
I am all on board with that. So I want to try to.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
I want to first try to climb down outside as a move action,
That's
and look
why. Why would you
and
do
then,
this?
and look in the second story window.
Okay. Okay, that's your move action.
Do I need to do athletics or anything?
Yes, you absolutely need to do an athletics check for that.
Let's just say I win. Okay, and then we'll move on.
Okay, you're fine.
What do I see in the window?
You see 2 empty bunk beds. This is the same one that you saw the Knolls on the way up with the violent sodomy that didn't actually happen.
Can I break the window with my sword?
Yes! Make a melee basic attack versus the window. You break the window, but there are shards of jagged glass.
That sucks.
Amron says, "Vanilla."
And then, as a minor action, I want to throw some thumbtacks on the ground.
Okay.
Right here.
Oh, not on top of the shards of glass.
Unfortunately, not yet.
Let's make this harder for me.
Alright.
Well, I can fly over
You
them.
throw caltrops on top of the knoll, which the knoll does not see.
And then I want to shout down to Amron. Actually, how far am I from Vaude right now? Am I within like whispering distance that he could hear and the knoll won't, or?
You don't know.
Okay. I wanna hold a free action for when Vaude gets close to me to whisper something to him.
Okay. Okay.
That'll be it for my turn for now.
All right, Vaude. Reeve seems to be motioning for you to peek your head out the window.
Did it look like he just literally went like down story?
Yeah, he basically climbed out a story and like knocked out a couple panes of a window with his sword.
Okay. I am going to.
Which is kind of weird, considering you could probably just walk downstairs.
Yeah, I mean that's always true. First, though.
That's too many move action.
Can't you do that cool mist thing?
Hang on. Quinn, in his mind, hears a voice. I just have to make sure it's only 10 words. So here, hang on.
Also, please, write it publicly and like say it publicly, and it'll just be character knowledge.
Okay. Well, all right. So Quinn hears a voice in his head saying, "Let me count these out. It's not your time. A vampire needs your help. Run." And then with that, since that was a minor action, I will... it's such a waste of whole daily power, but Vaude would do it. I will turn into my gaseous form and go down about 10 feet to the floor below.
Alright, so you're basically going through the cracks in the window to get in the window that got knocked out?
It's insubstantial, so I'm just going through or phasing too, so I'm just going through the floor itself.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a thing you can do. Okay, hold on a sec. Let me reveal an area. Alright, Vaude, you end up here. So look over to the east. And Reeve, you're technically like here, but I'm just gonna leave you there.
I'll be able to bend my mind around this. Since I guess he went gaseous around me, I didn't get a chance to talk to him, did I?
No.
Well,
But you can see him,
do I
and he's
see
now
him?
whispering things for you.
Okay,
Hold
yeah.
on, somebody's fucking banging on my wall. Hold on a sec.
Bring the pain!
Alright, whatever.
I'm playing a video game!
Mom!
So am I within whispering distance
Yes.
now, or?
Yes, you
Okay.
are.
I just want to whisper in through the cracks. That was pretty sweet, Vaude. You did that brain thing with me earlier, the telepathy nonsense. Could you
Sure.
could you tell Amron to try to lure that shit to the arena?
This is so great because we literally just did this in front of each other, but you're still RPing. Vod whispers back, "I have to wait a turn."
How meta.
Wait a second. Wait. No, that was a movement action. Yeah, I can't.
As soon as you can.
Yeah, give me about 6 seconds of combat time.
Sounds good to me.
Wait, what do we see when we get into the room? You want a perception check? What do we need to do?
I don't know. What are you looking for?
Oh, well, I just want to see.
Tell me.
We're just taking a
Porno
look
bags.
around. Anything sticking out?
No, it smells like wet dog.
It doesn't.
Yeah, well, the bed sheets look all gross and fucking dirty.
Yeah, I'm
there's
not
like
touching those.
there's like rusty like gardening implements on the table. There's rags on the floor. You don't see anything in particular that sticks out.
This was a waste of time.
It's also not the room that Amron saw the large knoll come from.
You almost got it.
This was the imaginary sodomy room. That
Oh, okay. Well, my character wouldn't know this though, so.
yeah. I assume Reeve told everyone about.
Oh yeah,
that.
Reeve told everybody. It was pretty kinky.
Oh, so our plan is to. Why didn't I just fucking gaseous form in the fucking room? All right.
Yeah, that would have been a good one.
Listen, I actually am still insubstantial. I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't phased out of this yet.
All right.
The next turn.
It's still your turn. You could continue taking actions. You've only moved 2 squares.
Only 2 squares. Okay.
Yeah.
I will whisper to Reeve. Where's the big knoll room?
I don't know that he actually was told that from Amron, was he?
She told us all.
A good history or perception check will be able to tell you where the room you're looking for is in relation to the
Really
room you're in
unfortunate.
now. That's either of you can make that.
Oh,
Because Amron told everyone. It wasn't just Reeve.
you should try to make this in addition to me.
You said a history or perception roll?
History or perception.
Vod will go ahead and just move ahead about 3 squares into the next room.
All right. Bud, as you move into this room, an overwhelming stench of dog just assaults your senses. Make an endurance check for me.
Oh shit! All right. Do you add your wait? Hang on. Oh, I see here.
What, it's D20 plus endurance.
Gotcha.
Oh snap!
Hey! 20s.
You're so numb from the previous room that you just shrug off the nasty smell. However, this very large bed is like bowed in the center from a very large person sleeping on it. You can infer this is probably the ringleader Noel's room that is currently fighting Quinn and Amron below. Dang Cole's here. On the table there is a ledger, a bottle of Catorce Vineyard wine with a purple cap on it instead of a red cap, and 300 gold.
Well, I technically can't really do anything else right now.
Why not?
I used pretty much minor, standard, and
Okay, yeah.
so I'll wait.
Okay, well, those things are there. Alright, it is the Gnoll's turn. I don't need to see you to kill you!
He's now slowed, by the way. He started in the.
Yes, I am aware.
He's flown, so.
Make him a Russian Mexican fighter, Noel. Do it.
Russian Mexican fighter Noel?
Luchador, Russian.
Why isn't he a manticore?
Yeah,
Why
give
isn't
him a
he-
sombrero?
A manticore. Alright, well, he's gonna stand up, and he's gonna use a standard as a move.
Uh-oh.
He takes both of his claws and yells into the air, Grand Claw King Slashing Tackle! And, yeah. And he charges forward. Unfortunately, he only gets to move 2 squares. Moving through Quinn's space. and trampling over the crate of flowers.
No!
Hold on. Quinn, he is blinded but attempts to make a slashing tackle attack at you, which is going to be 28 versus AC, even after being blinded.
Damn. Yeah, he hit me.
Even with your +2 bonus from your defensive stance?
Oh yeah. Yes, he still hits me.
Oh,
Damn,
dang.
26.
Alright, he does 13 damage to you. Actually, I was looking at the wrong thing. He does significantly less damage to you, sorry. He does 12 damage to you.
Significantly.
Significantly.
And he catches you as he's running with his claws and just pulls you along with him 2 squares.
Copycat.
Yeah.
Oh, copycat.
Yeah,
This
alright.
is where the lawsuit infringements come in.
As an immediate interrupt, I want to go ahead and... No, I'll wait. Never mind. I do that a lot. I'm sorry.
Alright, as an immediate interrupt,
It's like, just kidding, guys.
he's gonna make a saving throw against the blind, and succeed.
Fuck!
He's a
No.
boss, he gets +5 to all
No!
saving throws. And the flowers...
What about saving throw against slow?
Everything was for nothing.
Oh, good point. He also needs to make saving throw versus slow, which he does not succeed.
Thanks for helping the boss, Reeve.
Get
Thanks
wrecked.
for helping the boss.
Well, he's still slowed, which is good. The flowers are totally fine. He cracks one of the edges of the box, but both of the remaining flowers are still intact. Yay, the flowers are intact!
Yay!
Everyone says. Buckthorn, your party members have jumped out of a window and melded through the floor, and people are fucking fighting in the courtyard below. What do you do?
Oh man, do I already know what's in the box?
No, you have no
Damn.
idea, actually.
Oh man, that completely ruined my whole turn. Alright,
Well,
well,
could he?
I'm
Could
gonna
he,
say to this guy, who do you think you are insulting the great Kappa Casablanca? He is twice the null you will ever be.
First of all, he's not a null. Okay, so that's one thing.
Alright.
He looks up at Buckthorn. The fuck did you say to me? How dare you compare me to that shyster? You're dead!
Alright, am I already in bear form?
No.
Alright, I am going to morph into a bear while also spreading out my great bear wings. And I'm gonna fly down next to him and hit him with a mighty dragon fear.
With which you have combat advantage.
Yeah,
Versus
Will.
Will, it hits him all day, every day.
Yeah. He
What-
take the -2 to defenses and attacks. Yeah, that's what it does.
Until what?
Until the end of my next turn.
Nice. Alright. Is he marked by you?
Yep.
Okay, he is now marked by you. And after comparing Kappa Casablanca to him, he will gladly attack you.